Hello my Pokemaniacs, it's Pokematic here, and welcome to a new game called... Well, I'll let the title do it, so let's start the game. Oh, you could probably see that, or if you couldn't, pause it. Go back and pause it. I'm gonna let this intro play. Oh, I forgot. You weren't supposed to touch it. Well, I'll let the beginning play in the next episode. But yeah, it's the Illusions of El Sfregata, I think it's pronounced. I could be wrong. Okay, normals for balanced gameplays, easies for RPG beginners, enemies are weaker than normal mode, and the healing circles that can be restore health are scattered throughout the map. Normal mode. "30 years ago, in the mages of El Sfregata, created many types of magic. If you probably not guessed, this is in Japanese, but the text is in English, as I'm guessing. Among them, a sage named Elpis used his rare efficiency of magic to create an item that took the shape of a sword. A sword of Emil. For being a game that's pronounced in Japanese, it's a pretty good game. Many welcome this relic as it would grant wishes equivalent to the magic power given to it, or equal to it, equivalent, or however you want to pronounce it. A man wishes for a cure for an incredible illness. Another wishes for rain during a long drought. The Sword of Emil performed miracles. But it was not only hope that brought it. One day the sword was abused for evil. In an instant, it was used to disrupt the order of the world. See him there? It was used to disrupt, and fed the invisible dyers of men. Or insatiable dyers of men. Well, let's see how it works. When is this cutscene gonna end? Sadness Ellipse seals the Sword of Emil away from humans. Its location will be only revealed once. The pieces of the map were gathered together. You transform the sword into a map. I didn't know that you could do that. Who knew magic could do that? He hoped that it would one day be found. And bring hope into our lives once again. Honestly, I have played this game before, but it was like a long time ago, and I have no clue if it's gotten updated since then. Here, finally, the capital. You're really tired, huh, Razor? I'm sure, Cougar. Well, that makes perfect sense to call a lion a cougar. Well, it kind of does look like a cougar, but with hair. Okay, I'm sure, Cougar, after all of that, we didn't find a map piece or even anything valuable. You don't seem too bummed out, though. That last puzzle must have been a real treat to solve. Oh yeah, trapped in a treasure room with monsters and a spiked ceiling falling on us. I live for moments like that. My fur was standing on end the whole time. Really, don't tell me you don't trust my skills as a seeker. It's not that. While you were figuring out the puzzle, I was keeping the monsters off your back. I can't always trust you with my back. I'm not strong as you make me out to be. Yes, you are anyway. Let's find Irie and get some info. I'm sure he's at the inn again. But I'm starving. Got it. We'll get some jerky from the landlady. Come on. Let's go. Story mode has been updated. Go for basic controls. No. I already know how to. Let's see here. I think it would be in menu. System. No. It was in a moment. Jeez, I cannot remember. So let's see here. Basic controls. Okay. Alright, changes. Oh, okay. So I was right at the first time, but I was thinking it was wrong. There we go. I like it with the button pressing instead of anything else. So here, the inn. If I remember correctly, it's the one with the moon on top of it, but I could be completely wrong. Har har har. It's noisy as usual. That's why Frieza should just come a part of Giratina. King Frieza is only 11, but he is a child. The son of the farmer king shouldn't have to bear with such a burden at that age. And we were merely mimicking their policies. Practically under Guardia's rule anyway. Ha 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 ha. I'm trying to... Whoa, dreamers aren't welcome here. Who's a dreamer? You, of course. You're the only one still chasing after fairy tales. The story of ML is no fairy tale. Now, by the way, Razor, how did the map seeking go? No good. I see. I told you. A fairy tale. No, it isn't. Riser, get your head out of the clouds. Sage Ellipse existed 300 years ago, but the Sword of ML was just made up as a bedtime story. Not in that cutscene, it wasn't. It's a story for children. Grow up already. Just thinking about it, there can be no such thing that will grant any wish with a little sprinkle of magic. What are you gonna do for a magic show? That map of ML of yours is the same. How long do you think Tree War lasted? A map like that would have been burnt to a crisp. The map of ML can't be burnt. Oh really? Prove it then. Can't imagine the excuses you'll make, even if I showed you. So why would I? You got nothing. Hey, leave him alone. Sorry, I just love teasing the guy. Here's 100 gold. Sweet, I'll take that. What was that about? We made a wager whether you'll find the map of ML or not. Of course, the bet that you wouldn't. Hey, don't make bets like that on me. Don't be angry, I was rooting for you. Don't give up on your dreams, lad. Just wanted to get rich quick. Is there a time? Alright, time's doing good. Ha 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 ha. Sorry if I cannot act very good. I'm not a very good actor. Riser. You lazy bums, this isn't a place for This is a place for customers. I'm bad. Now get out of here and back to work. Yikes, she's scary. They're scared of the woman. Oh well, break's over. Let's go. You're really a fierce one. It may seem that way, but those men were dying to get back to work. Riser, need any jerky today? Yeah, I'll take one. Here you go. Here you go, Cougar. Alright, thank you. Ouch. And there goes off to munch. Should get back to work as well. Come talk to me if you need anything. Sure. Alright, finally I'm back to... Nom 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 nom. Riser, why didn't you show how the map of ammo don't burn? It fixes itself too, yeah? It's just as I said, they wouldn't believe it even if I showed them. Especially that guy, he probably just think it was a magic trick. Only those who believe in the sword of ammo needs to know about it. About this, those guys, they don't need to know. If you're done eating, we should talk to Irene. Who is that, some kind of woman? Hey miss, is Irene upstairs? Yeah. Oh god, it's a guy. You heard it. Let's go. Alright, let's head upstairs. Does that every time your story is updated? I was going off by memory. Irene. Now you can see why I thought he was a girl. I had a feeling I'd see you soon. My, he's cute. So is this boy a seeker? That's right. This is Riser and Cougar. Teehee, Cougar, you can speak, right? Yeah, I can. Wow, such a smart kitty. Since they're here, we'll get going, Irie. We had fun. Let's meet up again sometime. I do not want to know what they were all three of them were doing in this room. Riser, good luck on your treasure hunt. Honestly, I do not want to know what they were doing in this hotel. Or this inn. I always see you with girls. You're implying that I'm a playboy? Well, yeah. I've always kept things professional. They give me information, and I give them what they want. Surgically professional. How an information gets his info is none of my an informant gets his info is none of my business, but be sure not to get stabbed in the back. I'd hate to be associated with someone like that. I'm not so stupid as to let that happen. I'd probably run first. Your escape magic takes the cake. It's a necessary skill as an informant. Now let's talk business. By the looks of it, you didn't find a map piece. No, we couldn't even find anything valuable except this shabby ring. Handed over the ruby ring. I can sell it for something, but it won't cover your fee. Ugh, not enough, huh? If only I had the sword of ML, you'd get your money right away. Razor, it seems you still want these sort of ML for money. To be precise, I want a way to make money. A wallet that replenishes itself with gold. You could have anything you wish for. Why am I not surprised that you'd say money? And why wouldn't I? Gold can buy me anything. Don't we all live for gold? I'm hunting for gold. Riser. I want to use the sword of ammo to eat my stomach full with the best meat. I see your appetite hasn't changed. Nope. I know. You need to rest up the map to find the sword of ammo, but you really need to pay your dues. Ugh, Don't remind me. You're the only one who doesn't pay me in advance. You know, you just be sure to make up for this payment at the next location. You have info on the map of Amal? No, just some info on treasure, though. The area is owned by the government. Hold it, right there, Irie. I have no intention of going to some place like that. I'm not so desperate to steal a national treasure. I'm not a petty thief. You can be really stubborn sometimes. You always talk about getting rich, but you don't want to take the natural treasure. What do you take me for? I'll find some other way to pay you. So, don't push the issue. Sorry, I couldn't help it. I thought you might refuse, so I have another place for you in mind. You know the, Figure ruins? Southwest of Frieza's capital, right? They say a jewel merchant left some of his gems over there a century ago. A jewel merchant, huh? But others have been to the ruins and found absolutely nothing. Yeah, all they found were some herbs that were better than over-the-counter medicine. Irie, herbs won't fill my stomach. I know, just hear me out. A few days ago, one of the walls collapsed. There might be more to the ruins than we first thought. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, I can't go back. I really need to find something valuable, so let me give you another piece of advice. There is a trap hole near the entrance. If you fall down that hole, you'll end up somewhere really far from the exit, so be careful. What a crazy trap. I wonder if we could use it to our advantage. I'm not going to find out for you. I'd never ask you for that. Good, because I would have said no. One more thing, Riser. Here, take this. Acquired a white star and a black star. Oh yeah, I forgot. The power systems are based on gems. What are these? These are gems. You equip to runes. Food? Oh, that's right. You've never used your runes before, have you? Every living thing in this world has a power to use runes. If you train your mind and body, you'll be able to euthanize their powers. Gem contains a special power. They will come in different shapes and sizes. By equipping them to your rune, you can release their latent power. I think that's supposed to be talented power or something like that. The gems I just handed to you are allowed to use white magic and black magic. They'll come in handy, so give them a go. So do you know how to equip gems rooms? I can guide you through the steps. I'll decline. I'll show everyone myself. Are you sure? If you need a refresher, you can read up on them and you help. Okay, thanks. We'll try them out. Oh, I didn't mean to skip over them. Iris is in text. Thanks, we'll try them out. But these are really shiny. You sure we can have them? Yeah, I've got no use for them. These better be free. Don't worry, it's on the house. I won't even inconvenience you. You don't normally give things out for free, so I had to make sure you have our guarantee. Thank you, Iris. I think it's about time we get going. Safe syncing for you two. Alright, now let me show you guys how to equip these. You go to menu and map. I think it would be rune gems. And then tap on the character you want to. Press attach gems. And you see like two. I'm going to attach Riser the white magic. There we go. And I'll attack Huger with the dark magic. Since he seems more powerful. Or not more powerful, more stable to handle it. But yeah. There we go. Let's rotate the gem a bit. Let's put it into place. There we go. That ought to do. You gotta learn how to, like, place... Have you ever, guys... Quick question. Have you ever played Tetris? Because rotating those gems will be like playing Tetris. You gotta organize them into the right area, so that way you can maximize their abilities. Now, he said there was one of those keeps to the south. So it'd be down this way, I believe. If I remember correctly. Uh-oh. Riser, look. That's an area boss. If we win, we'll earn the Picata points or LCP and rare items. Should we fight it? Don't be dumb. The reward is great, but those monsters are strong. You can't underestimate them. I would love to get more loot, but if we're going to challenge it, we're going to have to be fully prepared. Roar. You see these things surrounding surrounding the screen? That means that you're getting closer and closer to an encounter. And once it fully is done, you get an encounter. It's kind of like a warning. Now, if you're looking at the top screen, you'll see Cougar is in front, then Ryer, and then ABC. That means the attack order. Cougar is faster, so he gets some up. He or she, I cannot tell which from the voice. So we attack this one. And we'll have Ryer attack the same one and finish it off. Overkill. And then they get their turn. See, it's a decent RPG with very good graphics. It can be slow at sometimes. That's the only downfall. But if you were thinking about getting this game, I mean, it's only $3.99. But it's a good game. I mean, I've played it before. I've got kind of far into the game, so I know some of the story, but not a whole lot. Okay. So we need you see the ranking from the star and then the moon looking like one. That means your light and dark magic's ranking abilities. Once that rank reaches 0, it means you get a new ability. That's how the ability system works in this game. Alright, now here we are. So you kind of want to fight monsters at any time that you can encounter them. They're more harder to fight depending on where you are. Oops, looks like someone got here before us. We finally found you. The king is worried about you. Let's go back together. No, I don't want to. Or I don't wanna. They're pretty much the same way. Looks like she's in trouble. Aren't those guardian soldiers? What are they doing in Frieza? They're allowed to send small units to Frieza to calm down criminals in emergency situations. Oh, that's right. That girl. Yeah, she's distressed, like a traveler. She's wearing an expensive accessory. Must be rich. I was gonna say she didn't look like a crook. So what are we gonna do? Isn't it obvious? Help her and get a reward. Here it is. The switch, the trap Irie told us about. Now, a part of the floor is slightly elevated. I bet it's where the trap is. Please, don't give us any more trouble. Come with us to Prim. Now! Huh? What? Alright, perfect timing. Huh? What happened? Hey, don't tell me you two did it. Yes, we did. What are you doing? What happened to them? Are they hurt? Excuse me. I thought those guys were trying to capture you. Why are you worried about them? That's true, but they're not bad men. They only knew the truth. If they only knew the truth, they might have acted differently. So, looks like they'll be fine. The trap here is just a hole. They landed somewhere far from the exit, that's all. If they are trained soldiers, I'm sure they'll be fine. Oh, I see. That's good. So you were trying to help me? Well, yeah. Thank you. I'm okay now. It's a good deal. But if you want to show your gratitude, giving something would be nice. Something. A little bit of gold couldn't hurt. Looks like of it that you seem well of it. So don't you think you could bless us with just a little bit of what you have? You only helped me to ask for gold. How terrible. I don't need gold. Just give me something to eat. The monster spoke. Why are you so surprised? The leopard clan is an intelligent species, of course. They can talk. Wow. Well, it's my first time talking to one. I have no gold to give to scoundrels. I have no food either, so expect nothing from me. Hey, I expected as much, but the way the Guardian soldiers were talking to her earlier, she must have come from high socialty. I'd rather not get any unnecessary trouble, so I should just leave. Wait, one thing. What is it now? I told you, I have no gold to give you. I don't care about that. I just want to know what you're doing here for. Or what you're here for. Why do I have to tell you? I've got business here too. Once I know we're after different things, I can leave you behind. I'm looking for herbs, only found in these ruins. Herbs? They sell those at the market in town. Wouldn't it be faster to get them there? Those herbs are less effective. I want them fresh. I see. So you came all the way here for them. She doesn't seem to be lying. We probably won't butt heads over the lost jewels. No problem then. Good luck. Let's go, Cougar. Or Cure. However it's pronounced, I cannot pronounce it right. Wait a minute. If you just go on like that, you'll be attacked by monsters. So, we'll just fend them off. Then when that happens, bah. You two can fight monsters? Of course. So it's gold you're after. A little gold wouldn't hurt. If you escort me to the area with these herbs, I'll pay your due in gold. Here, see? Clink, clink. Don't show off all your gold at once. What, not enough? That's not it. Jeez, she is so clueless. Ah, Cougar. You okay with this? Gold can buy food. Keep her safe should be easy. Keeping her safe should be easy. You got a deal. We'll take you to where the herbs are. You can give us your reward after that. Great, I'm glad you agreed. Let us leave at once. Hold up, can we at least get your name? I'm Riser. This is my partner, Cougar. Nice to meet ya. Riser and Cougar, I'm T. Actually, you don't need my name. Do you? I'm in a hurry. Let's go. What's something wrong with her? Our client just ran off. Jeez, come on, Cougar, let's go. Roar. We followed the mystery girl. She cannot fight in battles. Alright. I'm going to do one more fight, then I'm going to end the episode. Oh, look, there's a magical fairy. Oh, and they jumped us from the back. There are, like, back attacks and everything like that you can do. And your opponent can do this, too. But it means you cannot attack that turn. Oh yeah, that's right, I don't have any. You'll learn what mixed magic is later. Let's see. Let me try Phantom skills. Dash, tackle. If you do it like in a row, the characters behind will also take damage. So it's easy to figure that out. I don't remember what Riot is. Oh yeah, Powerful Slash. I'll show that off as well. You want to keep an eye on your green bars, because those are your MP. That'll allow you to do the dark magic, the light magic, and these phantom attacks. Sweet Breath. I think that puts you to sleep, I think. If it hits successfully. Yeah. But no matter. She's dead. Whoever fought the most will be in front. And then skill up, we learn Cure, and we learn Cure and Fire. Cure is going to be coming in handy. But yeah, I'm going to save the game here in Data 1. And I'm going to end the episode here. So like, subscribe, do whatever you guys like. And tell me in the comments below how you think I can make this channel better. Follow me on Twitter. And I'll see you guys next time. So, later.